Hello to the nation. So guys, it is Wednesday, Tuesday. It's Tuesday, guys. Pretty much, I didn't get the opportunity to vlog yesterday for the reason that some really big stuff happened. You guys will know exactly what happened if you guys follow me on Twitter or Instagram by now, by the time I'm posting this, for the reason that it's going to be happening this weekend. But for those of you who don't know, Minarama, the event that was supposed to be happening in New York on the 12th and 13th, the Saturday, Sunday coming up, is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's getting canceled or rescheduled or something along those lines. I don't want to talk too much about it if there's no finalized information, but the information that I do know 100% is it will not be happening this weekend. Minarama will not be happening. But because we are given this information as, YouTubers and, the VIPs that are supposed to be there, so late, a ton of us had already booked our flights, booked our hotels, things that are non-refundable. And now there are some people who have who are working with Minarama, and that's how they're getting their things or certain stuff like that. But for the most part, most of the YouTubers are just kind of like, well, I'm already flying there, and you can't refund a ticket 3 days or 4 days before you're flying out. So we're still going. A lot of us are still going. For me personally, my ticket is fully refundable. But because there's a huge amount of YouTubers who are still going, huge amount of these VIPs who are still going, and they're my friends, and I want to go hang out with them and stuff. And even though my ticket is refundable, I feel bad for all of you guys. I did tell you I would be in New York for that weekend for Minarama, and even if Minarama isn't happening, I would love to still be there. Right now, I'm still trying to finalize hotels. I'm supposed to be staying with Dan, Steelex Saint, and we're looking for a place that's relatively cheap. Most of the places that we found are like $700, $800 for 3 nights, which is kind of ridiculous, but it might be something that we're going to have to do so I can meet you guys. What we're talking about now, and I'm sorry if, the audio is getting really bad because I know the mic placement is weird, but so far, I don't really know what the plans are. We're looking for a venue. I guess I'm in a few different chats with people where they're talking about venues and stuff that we're doing. You guys will know all of this by this weekend. I may post a video about it or something like that. But I think it's called YOUCUBE is what we've decided on. YOUCUBE 2014. Somebody's already working on a logo. We're working on getting posters printed out. The venue is getting selected, and it's all due to just pretty much the community. It's an event for the community, by the community. I thought it was a really cool thing that's happened, and I don't even know if something like this has ever happened before. Something that is 100% community driven, pretty much. Yeah, there's some companies like Beast Node and such. I don't know exactly because this is very early on. I don't know exactly who's putting money forth for the event, but there's people that are putting money forth toward the event. There's people who are, and I don't want to say now just because I don't actually know who to thank in particular. Things aren't exactly finalized, but I really hope it happens. It seems like it will, but I guess you guys will know later this week if, I'm heading to New York and actually something is happening, because it may not. Just as quickly as this whole thing started up, it may slow down. So I'll get back to you guys when that happens, and hopefully it's still going to go well. Anyway, this is something that we made yesterday. Well, not we, my roommate and my roommate's friend. They're little cupcake lava things, inside of them. I wish I could show you, but inside of them is like pudding. There's pudding inside of them, and they were making them yesterday when I was in calls talking about all this new stuff, with Minarama and stuff. And I didn't get a video out yesterday because of that reason. Just because I literally was in Skype calls all day figuring out, the different things about my refundable ticket for travel. Refundable ticket for travel and all that, figuring out exactly if I could get my refund, which I can, but I still want to try and go to the event and stuff, figuring out with Dan where we're going to be staying. That was the biggest part, was figuring out, literally, we're trying to find multiple people to stay with because other people need hotels, but it's this weird sort of it's this weird sort of plateau-y area where everybody's sort of, everybody's like, some people have hotels, some people don't have hotels, people don't know where they're staying, some people are trying to organize larger, like renting a house, because it would be cheaper, and, you know, we don't know if that's happening, we don't know if we can, because a lot of houses require at least a week's notice before you go, and a lot of stuff. So anyway, with all that being said, hopefully things will work out. I don't want to talk too long, but I'm about to make breakfast, just because, yeah, and then I'm going to hopefully get a couple videos out for you guys, and then tonight, I'm actually going to go see, like I was mentioning last week, tonight I'm actually going to go see Tokyo Police Club, Queens of the Stone Age, Styx, just because I want to. I'm not a huge fan of Styx, but it's just like they're there, so I might as well go see them. And maybe Foreigner? I don't know. Foreigner's just like, it's like music your parents listen to is probably Foreigner, so it's like, like, it's something weird. Same thing with Styx, I guess, and same thing with Queens of the Stone Age, kind of, but they're a little bit more universal, I guess. I don't know. You guys can go look up any songs by them. The song I really like, if you guys want a good song that I really like, it's Favorite Color by Tokyo Police Club. I really like that one. If you guys don't know who Foreigner is, they're the ones who made that song that's in like the Swiffer ad, and it's like, I wanna know what love is, and I want you to show me, stuff like that. So that's what they want, that's what they're doing. So they do a ton of like love songs and stuff that like probably your mom listened to. And yeah, so anyway, they're kind of old. But anyway, hopefully, I'm saying anyway too much, anyway, hopefully you guys, this works out. So anyway, I said it again, bye. Hello guys, so pretty much it is Thursday today, and what am I doing today? Well, it is the day that I leave for New York. I'm leaving for New York to go to YOUCUBE meetup. I talked a lot about YOUCUBE in some of my prison videos this week, so I don't want to talk too much about it now and sort of beat the dead horse. But basically, it's going to be happening, and like by the time, like the reason why I talked about it in other videos is because this video is going to be going up after YOUCUBE is finished. So that's pretty much why. And if you guys don't know anything about YOUCUBE, then you guys will see a little bit of stuff about YOUCUBE in a few minutes, because that'll be in this vlog. But anyway, I'm about to leave for New York, or not about to, it's like noon, and I'm leaving at like 10, so I got about 10 more hours until I'm taking my bus to leave to go to New York. I'm going to get to New York at like 7, 8 a.m. So I'm looking forward to that. Right now I'm doing some last minute things. I definitely should have gotten a haircut way before, but I'm getting one today. I'm going out to eat, grab some food before I leave, just so that, you know, I get my fill. And when I'm on this bus, I'm not going to want to like eat the person next to me. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. And I can't really think. Look, I guess I'll update you guys after my haircut. You guys will see my hair is gonna get all short, and yeah, and I'll talk to you guys probably at the bus station, maybe. Anyway, talk to you guys later. So I just got my haircut like a few hours ago. I didn't vlog yet because I went and finished packing, but there, huh? David, what do you think?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. Your suggested hair cutter place, barbershop?
Barbershop, just a barbershop. Don't need no fancy place.
Don't need no fancy place. $20, which is pretty good. It's not great, but whatever. It was pretty good. The people were nice, and I was gonna vlog there, but it just seemed like one of the places where they would just be like, and then they would screw up my hair on purpose. And be like, what is this guy doing and putting a camera in my face? So, anyway, I am just waiting for like my bus to pretty much be almost leaving, and then I'm gonna get there just beforehand and hopefully catch it. It is 7:14. So I got 3 hours until my bus leaves, and then I thought it was at 8:30. I really thought that my bus left at 8:30, and thank God I checked it because it ends up leaving at 10:30. So I would have gotten there like 3 hours. I would have been there like now. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully I can vlog a little bit. This time, usually, I've taken buses before, so I've taken buses to Boston twice, and somewhere else. I took a bus somewhere else. And I always stop in Montreal, so it always pretty much brings me to Montreal, and then from Montreal to my destination, so it uses Montreal as a hub. This time around, I'm actually going through Syracuse. So I've never gone through Syracuse before. I'm kind of glad that I'm going through Syracuse because it means that I get to cross the border that much quicker and then pretty much just go to sleep. So that's pretty much what is going on. It's going to be different. I don't know what what's going to be around that bus station there. I've only been to Syracuse once, and it was to go to the Destiny Mall to go shopping. So anyway, that's going to be that. I keep on saying anyway. I need to stop that. Yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully be vlogging some more tonight, but by the time I get to Syracuse, it's gonna be like probably 2 a.m. or something, or 3 a.m. And then at that point, I'm gonna get onto another bus, which is gonna bring me the rest of the way to New York. And then tomorrow, I think Dan is getting in at noon, so I'm probably going to go and check into the hotel. The hotel's under my name, so I'm gonna go check into that first, drop off my stuff, and then I'm probably gonna go immediately to the venue. So I'm going to go to the venue where YOUCUBE is, and I'm going to help them set up. They're going to be setting up for, however many hours tomorrow, and because I'm getting in so early, I can go help them, so that's what I'm probably going to do. And then Dan gets in at noon with his friend who we're staying with, and then Justin gets in at 6? I think he gets in at 6. So, yeah. Anyway, damn it! So I'm recording this as I am editing the video, guys. I just want to give you guys a slight recap as to sort of what has occurred over the course of this. So this specific shot outside is of the road, the highway, as we were driving through Syracuse, and then the next shot is going to be as we were driving from Syracuse to New York. So anyway, it was an over-the-night bus, so it was kind of like a red-eye bus trip, and it was, pretty fine. Bus was not packed at all, so that was the only really good part. It wasn't really packed, so that gave me the opportunity to just kind of put my legs up on the other seat, really kind of relax and such. As you guys see, I think this is as we were getting closer to New York or something along those lines. So the bus ride there wasn't bad at all. And then I didn't get a chance to actually vlog when I was getting off the bus or going to the hotel, so you guys are just going to see this. This is the shot of the interior before YOUCUBE occurred, which you guys will see in the next shot. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you slam that like button down below, subscribe to the nation for more, and talk to you guys later. So guys, I am here. It's like noon. I've been kind of busy talking and hanging out with new people, and all the people sort of showing up. I'm going to try and show you guys the convention center. I'm going to do like a 360 panorama of before, but this is, which you guys should have probably just seen, but this is sort of after. So anyway, I'm here right now. Bus ride wasn't too bad. It was a little bit delayed. I didn't vlog much, but we still haven't checked in the hotel room, so that's why I have my bag. But anyway, this is it. Ton of people here, and it's all going to be pretty fun, so we'll get back to you guys later. Say hi, Dan. Hey guys, so it is, what day is it? It's Friday. Yeah. It's Friday at like 5 o'clock, and we're waiting for Taz and or Justin and or Palmer. I'm really tired to show up. You want to go one way? Yo. For Justin and or Palmer to show up, well actually both of them, because we need to give Justin a key, and we need to... Oh, I thought this was like a window behind me or something, and you were like looking at Palmer. And we're probably gonna go out and get some food or something, and then I'm probably gonna go to sleep because I'm extremely tired. But tomorrow is YOUCUBE, so that's gonna be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, so try to vlog more. Vloggity. Talk to you guys later. Me and Palmer just ate some food with Dan, and on the other side of the table was Noah and Noah's friend. But,
yo, who these guys? Who these guys? You know these guys?
I don't know these guys.
You don't know these guys?
They're getting all up in our faces.
Get up on my face. I'm gonna tell you something right here, right now. If you come near this man again, if you come with him doing all these kind of things, I don't want to see him, man. We're gonna have an issue. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Pretty straight. That's pretty legit.
That's all I'm saying.
You could like live in New York. I think now. That like actually hurt.
You think they make these vids out of, man? They don't call them
For nothing.
They don't call them A-frames for nothing. You know what else is the A? A-team. A-team's pretty tough.
They are.
What's that one guy's name? Real tough one.
Mr. T?
Mr. T. Yeah, Mr. T.
You don't pity the fool.
Yo, I pity the fool who tries to come the way of this head cap. Yeah.
See you guys later.
Bye.
So guys, it is the end of day 1 at, or day 0, I guess I should say, at YOUCUBE. We got Dan.
Yo.
Dan's friend.
Aaron.
Dan's friend.
I have a name
And we have a, hello, my name is Trey Fitty something.
Fitty.
Trey Fitty. But yeah, so that's our mirror in our room, and this is kind of a room. It's pretty small. Pretty small.
It's ratchet as all hell.
It's ratchet as all hell. We are the most educational of vlogs. But yeah, so pretty much it's almost midnight. We need to go to sleep because VIPs need to be at the YOUCUBE event at 8 a.m., whereas the event actually will start at 9 a.m. So we're going to need to be there an hour early, which means we're probably going to have to get up at 7 a.m., which means we need to get up by at least 7 a.m., most likely a little bit earlier, and then be able to eat and do all that stuff before the event. But, yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Are you guys looking forward to it? You guys pumped? Dan got in a signing. You finally got in a meet and greet. You have actually a longer meet and greet than me.
I was on like 2 or 3 like super long meet and greets at Arcadia Con. We were on the first one during the day on like the first day. And the line literally stretched out the door and like around the block.
I think I'm in a signing with Garrett, and Cricken got moved out of my signing. And I don't know who else is in my signing. I just know it's Garrett. But I'm in one of the shorter ones that's on stage, and I wanted to get into a panel. I don't know if I may end the panel. But yeah, so I'll probably try and vlog tomorrow if we're going on the subway or something. The one issue is, like, I don't know, am I being...
Yo, we need to catch some, like, weird people in the New York subway.
Am I being paranoid by not wanting to take my phone out on the subway?
No, you're not being paranoid.
Yeah, but you know what? You can vlog, like, weird people on the subway. Like, the guy that's, like, talking something, like,
And the dude who, like, starts jerking off.
That's mean.
But it's funny.
Okay, well, that's mean.
It is mean, though.
But...
It's awfully mean, but it's...
I don't know, especially, I think it doesn't help
person.
that my phone's, like, huge.
Well, it's your fault for buying a phablet.
Well, it's fabulous, but anyway, hopefully you guys have been enjoying these vlogs. If you guys have, remember slamming that like button down below, and hopefully I don't die, because like yesterday I had, or this morning I guess when I got in, I had absolutely no sleep, and I'm gonna try and get some Z's now. So anyway, gotta stop saying anyway. Anyway, anywho.
At least it's not
Dude.
Anyways.
Frank vid.
I hate anyways. But hopefully you guys, I almost said anyways. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the vlog, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So this was the really cool shot. This is just as we were getting up. We went inside through the back, and you get to see a ton of cool people. If you guys are in this shot, please comment down below. I recognize some of you guys from signatures, but it was really fun. We actually get security, which was kind of like a reality check as to sort of how serious this event was taken and everything. And you guys can see, there's Tess. Don't cross vlogs. But anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. There's a few more shots for you guys to see, but the line went around the block, guys. This is absolutely ridiculous. Thankfully, we had room for everyone inside, and it was a great time. And this was sort of the other shots of the event. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to you guys after, and talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so that is all the VIPs behind me. Hopefully you can hear me pretty well. But I'm doing a very quick vlog. We're here, the convention has started, people are coming in, and I'm gonna show you guys some footage. I probably just showed you guys some footage, or I might show it now, I don't know. The lineup goes all the way around the block. What I showed you is only a portion of it, and the 2 different clips are from 2 different sides of the same block. Oh, oh. The wild red vector appears in his natural habitat. But two sides of the same block, guys. So there's probably over 1,500 people that are actually showing up, which is ridiculous. It's going to be unfortunate if too many people show up because we won't be able to handle that amount of people in such a small space. But anyway, hopefully everything works out. I will try and vlog when I do my signing, but that's not for like 6 more hours. So yeah, until then, I'm going to try and keep myself busy. Shenanigans going on over with the VIPs. Anyway, talk to you. So we decided to go and get some breakfast. I'm here with James.
Okay.
We're eating our sandwiches right now. And we're at Telegraph Cafe, which is pretty cool. It's right next to the convention center. So that was pretty much why we came here. But we were signing some stuff. We got interviewed by some people, well, and person. And yeah, so it was fun. You guys having a good time at YouCUBE?
Sure.
Sure. That'll be the quote that we use. Just like YouCUBE. Taz said, when asked if they had a good time, Taz said, "Sure," and then dash Taz.
I have my mouth full.
But anyway, hopefully you guys sandwiches are good. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the event, and I'll vlog some more.
Who's like,
So I tried to do a little bit of vlogging when we were throwing those t-shirts away for the closing ceremonies, but hopefully all you guys sort of got enough footage of sort of ArcadiaCon. I'm gonna try. Whoa, Dan has some marker on his face. That's sort of what the room looks like now, as you guys can see. Everybody's sort of cleared out, closing ceremonies are over, and yeah, that's it. It was a really great event, and they actually, but anyway, pretty much they're cleaning up now. Everything's got to come down, and those are people. But pretty much they went and gave the good news that, you know, James from MC Prosting, Matt from MC Prosting, talked to, you know, Sterling from Mindplex, who talked to Adam, Sky Does Minecraft, and they all sort of came to some sort of agreement saying that they would look into doing this again next year. They really hope that it's possible to do again next year, maybe bigger, better, at the very least. And yeah, so it seems like it's something that's going to be happening next year, which I'm really excited for. I'm really excited to head to New York again and meet all you guys that I didn't get to meet. For all of those who don't know, here Adam didn't get the opportunity to come. He was supposed to be coming, but at the last minute he couldn't for his, you know, own personal reasons. But pretty much that's that. And yeah, hopefully next year, for those of you who came and missed out on, you know, getting Adam's signature, maybe he'll be here next year. Most likely he'll be here next year. And then as far as this year, it was pretty fun. So see you guys around.